Well, my apologies because I wasn't going to make a video on this because I didn't really think anybody wanted to know anything about. This is pretty similar to the snow hunt that we ran into during the Christmas event. But had a lot of people message me and I thought, you know what, probably is some good information we can give on this so you could really maximize getting that first place or at least ranking high. Now, as far as the skills on this, we do have 5 rounds of picking 2 skills each round, and there is 6 different skills. Now, as far as the ingot, we don't need that. Stay away from it. That's going to be the recover 10% and get a shield for 10%. This thing's not really going to be hurting you. Maybe if you're on like day 2 or day 3 of playing, you might want to go for it. But other than that, stay away from this. This isn't going to do you any good. Now, as much as you may be thinking about grabbing just all lucky bags and these copper coins here, which are going to be mainly focused around combos, you actually want to grab at least one of all 5 skills. You may be saying, I'm a combo build. I don't need no fire, lightning, or ice, or whatever else it is, poison maybe. But the fact that if you do grab at least one of these, that's 15 straight rounds that this is going to be taking effect. I really feel like this event is more focused around the combo encounter. That's what I suggest you go for. So once you do get all 5 of these, then you can start focusing more on those lucky bags and copper coins. Now, as far as any damage you do on this boss, the next time you go in, it's going to be full health again. And if you're in Elky's bracket, then you are totally screwed because it looks like they defeated the boss, it revived, and something happened, but they're just sitting on a ton of power. Now, I myself have 2 mythic S-grade pieces of gear, the Sky Splitter and the Whisperer, and both of these things are sitting at 3 stars for the Arcana. However, though, you don't want to use these things at all. Because these are the 6 skills we're going to be picking, there's no getting combo mastery or a war veteran, so this is where I really suggest you go in with a nomad bow if you are sitting at mythic. Having those additional attack stacks really does add up, and believe me, you'll be surprised of how much more damage you could be doing, even if you are comparing it to a 3-star Arcana. And speaking of stacks, if you do have the tunic at a high enough rarity, throw that on too. Those stacks will also help contribute. We really don't need the Dragon Breath or even the Revival Cape, unless once again, you're maybe just starting off. I would still throw your best S-grade stuff on, throw a Sky Flame on, Bloody Grails if you have them, and even advanced mounts and artifacts are going to work, so throw in a Diego, throw on a Demon Eye, they're going to really help you out. As far as the heroes, drop the Knight of the End. This thing's really not going to be doing too much. Pick anything else that you have, hopefully at an S-grade, and if not, just pick one of the strongest ones out there. I'm throwing the Judgment Reaper on, and I'd probably go and throw either the Dark Knight on or even the Succubus. I really don't see the Spring Orchid doing a ton of damage. In fact, we don't really have a lot of those lightning, fires, and freezes, but if it is sitting at a higher rarity than the other ones, then definitely pop it in. And for the brands, I'd throw anything in that's going to be doing some damage. So in other words, stay away from the Stone Guardian that's going to do things like give out a basic shield. And with all this stuff being based around combos, I would say go in with the Bone Legacy. But like I said, you'll be surprised of how much damage you're really doing if you do go pick all 5 skills and then focus on that lucky bag and the copper coin. And I did try the Sky Splitter on this, but somehow that Nomad Bow still outperformed it. But if you want to know all about the Mythic Sky Splitter and how you should be building around it, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.